A little travel guide with essential hacks for exploring Paris and its surrounding spots. Paris, the city of love and city of lights, is a dream destination that beckons travelers from around the world with its timeless allure. The French capital, celebrated for its iconic landmarks, world-class cuisine, and romantic ambience, offers an experience like no other. From strolling along the Seine River to savoring a warm croissant at a local boulangerie, every moment in Paris is a step into a postcard-perfect world. To make your journey through this enchanting city even more unforgettable, this comprehensive travel guide is filled with essential hacks and tips that will help you navigate the streets of Paris with ease. From efficient transportation options to ways of skipping the lines at the Louvre or savoring the local culture at a charming café. This guide is your key to unlocking the hidden gems and treasures of the City of Lights. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler to Paris, these practical and insider tips will enhance your experience and ensure that you savor every moment in this magical metropolis. So, let's embark on this journey, where every cobblestone street and every sip of café au lait is an invitation to embrace the Parisian way of life. Bon voyage! Chapter 1. Getting around Paris. Metro Magic. Purchase a Paris Visite Pass for unlimited travel on the metro, RER, and buses during your stay. Avoid peak hours, 8:10 a.m. and 5:07 p.m., to find less crowded metro carriages. Use the metro's free mobile app to plan routes and check real-time updates. Walking wonders. Download a walking tour app or map to explore neighborhoods like Le Marais or Saint-Germain-des-Prés on foot. Wear comfortable shoes and discover the city's secrets by wandering through charming alleyways and along the Seine River. Bike bliss. Utilize the Velib bike sharing system for a scenic and eco-friendly way to explore the city. Stay in the bike lanes and adhere to traffic rules for a safe cycling experience. Skip the line's advance tickets. Buy skip the line tickets online in advance for major attractions like the Louvre, Eiffel Tower, and Versailles. Visit these attractions early in the morning or late in the evening for smaller crowds. Museum pass. Purchase the Paris Museum Pass for access to over 50 museums and monuments without waiting in line. Plan your museum visits strategically to maximize the pass's value during its validity period. Chapter 3. Dining tips. Local delights. Visit a local boulangerie for fresh baguettes, croissants, and pastries for breakfast. Ask locals for restaurant recommendations to discover hidden gems. Picnic pleasures. Buy a baguette, cheese, and wine from a nearby market. And enjoy a picnic in scenic spots like Parc des Buttes Chaumont. Bring a foldable picnic blanket or reuse a tablecloth from your accommodation. Language skills. Learn basic French phrases to enhance your dining experience and show respect for the local culture. Use translation apps or carry a pocket-sized phrasebook for assistance. Saving on accommodation. Neighborhood stay. Consider staying in less touristy neighborhoods like Belleville or the 19th arrondissement for more budget-friendly accommodations. Check out Airbnb for unique and affordable lodging options, including studios and apartments. Hotel havens. Choose from a range of hotels in Paris for budget-friendly accommodations, often with communal areas for socializing. Book your hotel well in advance, especially during peak tourist seasons. Chapter 5. Embracing local culture. Market marvels. Explore local markets such as Marché d'Alaga or Marché des Enfants Rouges for authentic Parisian experiences and delicious food finds. Engage with vendors, try samples, and haggle for fresh produce and unique souvenirs. Café culture. Sip espresso at a Parisian café and enjoy the art of people watching. Try a café cream or a traditional French pastry. Slow down, relax, and immerse yourself in the café ambience while reading a book or journaling. Chapter 6. Safety tips. Personal security. Use a money belt or hidden pouch to safeguard your valuables, such as passports, credit cards, and cash. Keep a copy of essential documents, including your passport, in a separate location. Emergency preparedness. Save the local emergency numbers in your phone and write down the address of your country's embassy or consulate. Here are some essential phone numbers for emergency situations during your stay in France. SAMU 15 to obtain the intervention of a medical team during a situation of vital distress, but also to be redirected to a permanent care organization, general medicine, ambulance transport, etc. Emergency police 17 to report an offense that requires immediate police intervention, violence, assault, snatching, burglary, etc. Firefighters 18 to report a dangerous situation or accident involving property or people and thus obtain the rapid intervention of firefighters, fire, gas leak, risk of collapse, burial, burn, electrocution, road accident, etc. Share your itinerary and contact information with a trusted friend or family member for added safety. Chapter 7. Day or weekend trip out of Paris options. Many of you know many tourist places in Paris. What about going outside of Paris, just to discover the mythical corners outside of the City of Light? Here are some places not to be missed around Paris. Versailles voyage. Take a day trip to the Palace of Versailles, an opulent UNESCO World Heritage Site, by booking a guided tour or purchasing train tickets in advance. The journey from central Paris to Versailles takes approximately 40 minutes. Explore the stunning gardens of Versailles, including the Hall of Mirrors, the Grand Trianon, and the Petit Trianon. To make the most of your visit, consider opting for a guided tour that provides historical insights into the palace's rich history. Visit Versailles early in the morning to avoid the crowds, as it tends to get busier in the afternoon. You can also explore the gardens and fountains show on certain days during the summer months. Don't miss the opportunity to rent a rowboat on the Grand Canal, or enjoy a traditional French meal at one of the charming restaurants in the town of Versailles. Giverny getaway. Plan a day trip to Giverny, a picturesque village about 50 miles, 80 kilometers, northwest of Paris. You can take a guided tour or travel independently by train from Gare Saint-Lazare to Vernon, followed by a short bus or taxi ride to Giverny. Explore the enchanting gardens of Claude Monet, where you can stroll through the Japanese water garden with its iconic lily pond and picturesque Japanese bridge. Monet's former home, filled with his personal art collection, is also open for exploration. Giverny is known for its serene ambience, making it an ideal place for art and nature lovers. Spend time admiring the vibrant floral displays and capturing the same scenes that inspired some of Monet's most famous works. Enjoy a leisurely lunch at one of the local restaurants or cafes in Giverny to savor traditional French cuisine with a view of the charming countryside. Weekend trip to Mont Saint-Michel. Plan an unforgettable weekend trip to Mont Saint-Michel, a breathtaking island commune located on the Normandy coast, approximately 220 miles, 355 kilometers, from Paris. While it's a longer journey, you can opt for guided tours or navigate the train and bus routes for a more budget-friendly experience. Mont Saint-Michel is famous for its stunning medieval abbey perched on a rocky hill, surrounded by a picturesque village. Make sure to explore the abbey and take in the panoramic views from the top. Explore the narrow streets of the village below the abbey, where you'll find charming shops, restaurants, and cafes. Take local dishes, like Normandy's famous seafood and omelette. Plan your visit to coincide with the tides, as the Mont is known for its dramatic tidal shifts. During high tide, the island is completely surrounded by water, and during low tide, you can walk on the sandy bay. Château de Fontainebleau excursion. Take a day trip to Château de Fontainebleau, a historic royal palace located approximately 35 miles, 55 kilometers, southeast of Paris. The château is known for its beautiful Renaissance and classical architecture. Explore the opulent interiors of the palace, including the grand apartments, the stunning ballroom, and the Napoleonic Museum, which showcases the emperor's personal belongings. After touring the chateau, spend time wandering through the vast and picturesque gardens and grounds, which include a serene lake and forested areas. Auvers-sur-Oise, artistic escape. Visit Auvers-sur-Oise, a charming village located about 20 miles, 30 kilometers, northwest of Paris, famous for its association with Vincent van Gogh. You can reach Auvers-sur-Oise by taking a train from Gare du Nord. Explore the village's artistic heritage by visiting the final resting place of Vincent van Gogh and his brother Theo at the local cemetery. You can also visit the Auvers-sur-Oise, where Vincent lived and created many of his iconic paintings. Stroll through the picturesque streets and take in the same landscapes that inspired Van Gogh's masterpieces. The village is dotted with signs displaying reproductions of his paintings at the exact locations where they were created. Day trip to Chartres, a charming town situated around 50 miles, 80 kilometers, southwest of Paris. The town is known for its stunning Chartres Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its exquisite Gothic architecture. Explore the magnificent cathedral, famous for its intricate stained glass windows, and take a guided tour to learn about its historical and religious significance. Wander the charming streets of Chartres, and visit the Maison Picassiette, a unique mosaic-covered house created by local artist Raymond Isidore. The house and garden are filled with intricate mosaic designs and sculptures. These tips for day trips from Paris offer you the opportunity to experience the diverse beauty and history of the surrounding regions. Whether you choose to visit the grandeur of Versailles, the serene gardens of Giverny, the mystical Mont Saint-Michel, the regal Château de Fontainebleau, the artistic heritage of Auvers-sur-Oise, or the architectural wonder of Chartres, these short trips will add depth and richness to your Parisian adventure, making it a truly memorable journey. With these essential hacks, you're well prepared to make the most of your journey through the enchanting streets of Paris and its neighboring spots. From efficient transportation to skipping lines and savoring local cuisine, your trip to the City of Lights will be an unforgettable experience filled with culture, history, and romance. Bon voyage! If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it and hit the subscribe button.
Merci beaucoup.